Hey there, you guys. Wait a minute, that's crooked. No. Oh gosh, it just means like that? Okay. Hey there, you guys. It's me, Aaliyah Divine Taylor, and this is my YouTube channel. Woo! Alright, let's get into this reading. What is today's date? Today is Saturday, April 13th, 2024. It is 7:16 a.m. I'm about to do the general turning, no, the you versus them for the sign of Gemini. But before I get into that, I have a little tune I want to play for you guys, because why not, you know? Yeah, I hope y'all like that. I have not been practicing that ukulele, and I don't want to even pretend like, like I just know how to play that thing, because I really don't. But I feel like playing it today for you guys, because why not? Okay. Let's see. Should I get straight to the reading? Because I'm still debating if I should actually tell you guys what happened during the solar eclipse with the whole shadow side, multiple personalities things. Because I do have multiple personalities, but what you saw during the eclipse, that was not a different personality. That was the other side of me. Because, like, I told you how we all have yin and yang. Well, each one of my different personalities has that, and me, Aaliyah Divine Taylor. Um, my light was contrasted with my shadow side so much so when I was younger I kind of performed a spiritual what was it called, a sealing ritual ceremony thing to kind of block off my shadow side, because at the time it didn't want to conform to social norms and blend in like all the rest of my personalities do, how we kind of just can actually, like, just go through society without causing too much of a stir. And she didn't want to do that, so I kind of had to. I didn't have to, but I ended up kind of devising a plan where I sealed her up, and during the eclipse she broke out. But she's not in a different personality, she's just the shadow side of me, if that makes any sense. And normally I don't talk about my personalities or go that deep about me, because it just seems like that's not something I wanted to open up about. But I've been trying to practice being vulnerable more. Even in my daily life, I talked to my therapist about my multiple personalities, and he was like, "Oh, I feel like I'm actually starting to see, like, vulnerability in you." Because sometimes, like, I always get the, I'm too blessed to be stressed personality, or no, I used to give all, like, just I'm too blessed to be stressed energy every time I saw my therapist. But I am too blessed to be stressed, but, like, I never went deeper into like what was actually going on underneath, like, and when I was telling him about it, he felt like he really started to understand me better. But yeah, I do have multiple personalities, but it's nothing like the movie Split. So if you've seen the movie Split, that is not what have multiple personalities is like. Okay, not one of them is going to literally just run up and randomly kidnap someone, and then yeah. But long story short, to just put it in layman's terms, we all work cohesively together for the betterment of not only ourselves but society as well. And when one of us is needed for a certain situation, I just simply switch gears. But yeah, that eclipse thing accidentally set my shadow side free, because I'm not gonna lie, it's been years since I kind of performed that little sealing ritual thing on her. And yeah, I forgot that I did that. So when it happened, it kind of surprised me, because I just forgot. And then even when she came out and was in front of you guys doing the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius read, she surprisingly didn't reveal too much, because she definitely could have let y'all in on a lot more. But I feel like she definitely wanted to let me do that because a lot of the time, she always like tells me to like be vulnerable or open up or actually like be blunt with people or say like things the very, very straightforward way. That a lot of times I get scared because it's like, oh, we shouldn't say things a certain way, or people won't take it like that. Or and when she was in front of y'all, it's funny because she actually got to see what it felt like to be like me on the other side, where it's like, how can I convey a message to people in a way that they can understand it? And yeah, she realized that it's a lot easier said than done. Because even if she did like explain or even say certain things, it's like a lot of the times I feel like people won't fully understand unless they go through what I've been through. Like the whole like multiple personality thing. It's kind of like unless you have it, you really don't know what it's like. Unless that's you had your walk with God, spirituality, you don't know what's really going on with this whole tarot thing. Or if you haven't like transitioned, you're never gonna know what's like being a transgender. It's kind of those things where it's like unless you have experienced it for yourself, how will I explain it to you in a way that'll make sense? And she started to understand that too when she came out. And ever since that day during the solar eclipse, we've been well, first I apologize for sealing her up because she taught me that I'm also, whether I like it or not, I am kind of a people pleaser. I'm not as bad as Daniel was, because when Daniel was here, he was like a master people pleaser to the point where like, it was to his detriment. And he would actually, like I said, end up creating a whole bunch of different personalities because he kept trying to block off different sides of himself so people would like him more and blah, 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 blah. And I'm not that bad because even though I have, like I said, am kind of a people pleaser, ever since I got in the driver's seat, there's definitely been no more personalities created. But it was still, I still am kind of a people pleaser because of the simple fact, like, that I sealed her up just because she wouldn't conform to social norms, because she didn't want to blend in and wear a mask like all the rest of us can. She didn't want to. And I sealed her up just so I wouldn't have to deal with the conflict, because I thought, maybe people would like me if I didn't show that side of me. But it didn't even work because people still, like, feel some type of way about me. And I realized that it wasn't even about her. She wasn't the problem. And I feel bad, and I apologize to her privately, but I'm going to apologize to her in public as well. I'm sorry, Shadow, for sealing you up. I thought that the problem was you and how, you being yourself was the problem, but it was never about you. The problem was society wasn't ready for you. But I won't seal you up anymore. I won't hide you anymore. I won't try to run away from who I am. And yeah, we're working on the balance part. Because I said all the other signs, all my other personalities, they got balance with their shadow, the yin and the yang side of them. I'm still working on mine. But yeah, that's what happened. Anyways, let's get into this reading. Oh my gosh. It feels so good to get that off my chest, because I don't know. I know people aren't really ready for a lot of stuff I have to like say, but that's the truth. I have multiple personalities. I have for a very long time. Because a lot of times, like, people don't know until I just tell them. Because to the outer world, it's like, oh, well, all you did was change your hair and your mannerisms and your energy feels different. Well, that's what it kind of is. On the outside, that's all you see. But on the inside, there's a whole bunch of other stuff going on. But like I said, unless you guys have that, you won't understand it. So that's the best I can explain it. But if you guys, I said, and that's too crazy for you guys, I completely understand. And that's why I've never once claimed to be perfect. I never once claimed to be normal. So yeah, if that's a bit too much for you and you want definitely a bit, so it's a bit more, has a bit less personalities to deal with, then by all means, please unsubscribe. Please hit the dislike button. I completely, understand. That's why I'm not everyone's cup of tea. But with that being said, let's get into this reading. Alright, this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if any of Gemini placements in your chart, this reading can apply to you. But if the reading does not apply, please let us slide another Gemini out there. As well as check your placements in your chart. You just be active in a different placement, as well as everybody has masculine and feminine energy, so take the roles and flip-flops around as need be, because you will always know your situation way better than I ever will. Okay, am I Gemini superstars? All right. So this reading could be past, present, or near future. So you guys could be currently going through this. You guys have already went through this, or this could be happening for you guys in the near future. Personal read information is in the description box down below. And okay, so I have to ask you guys, how's it been since you guys been embracing your shadow? Because look, I know, like I said, for you guys, y'all probably weren't ready for all the explanation I had earlier, but ever since I actually have been embracing her more, oh, the Ten of Cups at the bottom. Ever since I have been like embracing her more, it's like my life has been so nice. Like my relationships have been like better. Like I've been actually like be able to like let my guard down. Like I told you guys like my therapist and also people like I interact with like just yesterday. Like the reason why I'm dressed like this is because unblur. Shift your focus. I'm still blurry. You know what? Okay, whatever. But the reason I'm dressed like this is because like yesterday, what ended up happening was like I was on this one set, right? And you were like helping out this production where it's like it was like a judge and a jury where they kind of read us some sort of lighthearted cases and we all just kind of talk about it and for this one like production thing that I was on set for. And it was so much fun because I'm not sure if you can read it or not, but I was jury number one. You can't read that at all, can you? I swear I'm blurry. Why am I blurry? I shift that focus. Make sure that perfectly clear. You shift the focus to me. You're not gonna do it, are you? Okay, whatever. But yeah, I was on the set yesterday and like, oh my gosh, I was like having such a fun time. Didn't feel closed off, and I was just like chilling and talking to people and just being myself. And like over there, like they know I'm trans too, so and no one made a big fuss over it. It was like, oh my gosh, it was just so nice, just to simply just be me. I like that. So like, have you guys been kind of going through the same thing where it's like since you kind of like been embracing that shadow side of yourself, have things been like pretty much going better for you? Your relationships being more meaningful. You're actually moving in the right direction, feeling like you're on the right track, taking the right steps that's needed, that you're guided to take in order to actually manifest your desires. Because that's the whole point of the shadow side of us. I wish you would shift your focus. Gosh, that bothers me. Okay. You know what? Whatever. But yeah. We have the Knight of Swords. The Death card. Five of Swords in the reverse at the bottom. Oh, now you shift focus. Yeah. Yeah. I was your number one. I was having so much fun. We were literally arguing about whether or not us, the plaintiff or the defendants, were guilty. And I, for each one of them, like I feel like it was like pretty clear cut, because like a lot of us were like pretty much like on the same page about a lot of the cases that were presented. Only a few of them we didn't actually come to a collective a unanimous verdict, but it was still really fun, especially hearing everyone's sides and stuff. It was just really nice. But I hope you guys like all the fiery, plugging in my Queen of Wands energy. This was the outfit I wanted to give you during the eclipse for the fire signs, but I never got to it because, as like I said, the shadow side had to be dealt with. It had to actually be, express that side of myself. But this is supposed to be giving you Queen of Wands energy. I feel like I'm definitely doing it, but I feel like it's like it's different for the air signs, from the fire signs. Because if this is their energy, the fiery, you know, serving it to the girls. But yeah, sorry. Four of Cups. What is the overall energy for a Gemini? Overall energy for Gemini. That's 1, 2, 3 cards. You have the Four of Cups, the Hermit, the Fool, the Six of Cups, and the Seven of Wands, and the Five of Cups. Okay. What do you have for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Gemini. What do you have for Gemini? Sun, rising, and Venus for Gemini. The Ten of Cups. The overall energy for you, Gemini, is the Ten of Cups. Wishes being granted, your happiness. So, it could be your family, a marriage, a dream job, or whatever. Bottom of the deck, the Three of Cups. This is celebration, going out, having fun, maybe, a reconciliation of some sort, okay? Or having fun with your friends or whatever. Like how I just told you guys, I was just out and about, like, on a production set, we're all having fun, like, being jurors and the judge and stuff like that. And like a lot of times, during this time, Gemini, you could be out having fun. Or you were, or something like that. But it also talk about, like I said, reconciliation. So maybe meeting up with someone who you used to know, but also for the you versus them, in case you guys, this is the first time watching my videos, a you versus them is what it is Gemini, this is your energy over here. And then we're going to get your person's over here, okay? And then what's what the mutual energy is in between for you guys. And then after that, I'm going to give you a bit of advice. But yeah, for the sake of storytelling, I'm going to say this is Gemini's side and this is Gemini's person. But really, Gemini, whichever side you resonate more with, that is your side, okay? So put yourself wherever you see fit. You might resonate more with this side, and if so, then your person's on the other. So take the old roles and flip-flop them. You might be this side, you might be this side, but you'll figure it out. Anyways, I digress. So your full energy, Gemini, is the Ten of Cups. You're getting your wishes granted, Gemini. Okay, so I'm not sure if this is like, maybe there's something you've been definitely wanting here for a long time. I feel like whatever this blessing is, this Ten of Cups, your happiness. Some of you guys, it could be a marriage, or for some of you guys, I'm not sure if it's like, I've been getting strong marriage vibes, but I feel like it's just like your dreams being met. So maybe some of you guys are getting a dream job, or maybe you guys are getting the dream lifestyle you wanted, or whatever. But whatever it is, I feel like this is like dreams coming true. This is what dreams are made of. The very first card we have out here is the World card. Yeah, starting brand new cycles, wrapping up old ones and having new beginnings. Now, what's followed after it is the Seven of Swords. So I'm with clarifications on this, but I feel like maybe it's a new cycle where you guys could be being a bit more strategic, or I don't know, just not being so open about what you guys got going on, or this could be someone who wants to come towards you, but like I said, we'll figure it out. But there's definitely something hidden here. That much is for certain. Now, we have the Knight of Swords following after it. Okay, so the Knight of Swords followed after the Seven of Swords. I feel like whatever's going on here, I feel like it's almost like calling for some sort of quick action. Whatever's going on, though, maybe you might not want to let everyone know what your plans are or what you got going on here. But there's definitely a death and rebirth process going on, okay, with the Death card being here, with the Queen of Wands. Okay, so definitely great change. Something could be ending, some cycle could be wrapping up, which goes hand in hand with the World card. And I feel like whatever's happening here, it's almost like having you step in this like very courageous power, or almost like being very confident, or I don't just taking center stage, or you're like the Queen of Wands energy. Queen of Wands, someone who's very beautiful, magnetic, attractive, sexy, courageous, confident. Or you could be dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Pretty much like if you look at this card, Queen of Wands is like someone who's like someone who doesn't stop, even with that smoke and the fire and stuff happening in the background. It's like she still carries on. I feel like that's kind of the energy of what you got going on here, Gemini. No matter what's going on, you're still carrying on, okay? Let's with the Four of Cups falling after it. I feel like there's definitely options that you have here, Gemini. That Four of Cups being here. What you don't see though is like with the Four of Cups in this one, there's like a little bird back there. Yeah, and it's like it's sitting on the cup trying to get like someone's attention. I feel like that's what's happening here. Is maybe there's some sort of offer or something that you really want, but whatever this thing is, it's like maybe you may not be paying attention to it. So maybe you might need to be a bit mindful about the opportunities or the certain things that's around you here is what I'm getting from that. What are clarifications for this though? For you, Gemini. The World card for Gemini. I have to double check to make sure I'm not having the cards upside down. And I still don't know, even as I'm looking at it. I think I'm upside down. Okay. The World card. Clarify the World card for Gemini. Sun, rising, and Venus for Gemini. We have the Seven of Cups and the Four of Wands. Yeah, the World card. I feel like what's going on here with the Seven of Cups and Four of Wands. Like I told you earlier, with that Ten of Cups being your overall energy, there could be someone who wants to come in and marry you with that Four of Wands. Or like I said, this is just a lot of good times or wishes being granted. Maybe you guys, if we were having some sort of group project, or maybe you guys could be graduating from school if that's what you guys are doing. What I'm saying is the Four of Wands and the Seven of Cups. I feel like whatever's going on here, that's something to do with, once again, something you really, really want. So yes, it's a marriage or a relationship, or it could be a job, or it could be about your home or your career. Whatever it is though with Seven of Cups, I feel like some of you, if this isn't you guys' energy, this could be someone around you. But someone's definitely could be stressing out about some sort of new beginning where maybe they want to get married, or this could be you guys just about how maybe you wanted some sort of stability. That's something else. It could be about you stressing out about your job. Okay. Oh, what I get from this also with Seven of Cups, you look, it's like this some person who's dreaming, right? Well, in upside down version, it's this person dreaming, but in this one, it's like someone's wide awake. But what I get is like maybe you guys could be dreaming about something here in your sleep, or someone could be seeing something in their dreams. Like, okay, I was gonna say this for Libra, because I know Libras, people who have strong inner placements, they dream a lot, and lately I've been having like a lot of dreams come to me about certain things, about certain people, and I was like, I wonder like if Libra was going to be doing the same thing, but I guess it's for you guys. Maybe you guys could be seeing things in your dreams. Where I'm not sure it's like maybe something about some sort of marriage, or once again some sort of home or some sort of job. It's some sort of blessing. Like you guys could be getting to get a lot of downloads from God from your dream state. So be very mindful and do what I do. Like when I wake up, I immediately like write down what I was going through in my dream, like so I can always remember it and like kind of like go back to it. Like today, that's funny because when I was younger, I always had dreams of me dying, but now that I'm older, I realize that was just me already seeing that I'm going to go through a lot of death and rebirth, in this lifetime or whatever. But the dream I had last night was actually like an actual dream, where I ended up meeting. I was like spending my life with this one guy, and we'll just call him Atticus. But spending my life with this one guy who I used to know, and we were kind of like had a thing going on or whatever. But I ended up like not going with him and going with my second love at the time. And I don't know, it just that dream was like us spending a life together, and it was so much fun, and we were like going to events together, and just it showed me what it could have been. I feel like if it's anything like that for you guys, I feel like it's kind of like that. There's some sort of message you're getting through your dream state, but that's going to be taking heed to that, and maybe that's your subconscious or your higher self trying to tell you what it is that you truly want, because that's how one of the many ways God talks to us is through our dream state. So if you're not definitely getting some sort of messages, my advice would be to listen. But yeah, something about your marriage or stability or home or job. Seven of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, okay, so what I'm getting from this is, cards keep falling. The Ten of Wands is, like I told you earlier, I'm not sure if you guys have been doing a lot of work, or maybe there's been a lot of, burdens or responsibilities placed upon you here, Gemini. But whatever's going on here, I feel like with the this Page of Wands being here, maybe you guys are being blessed with some sort of brand new start with the Page of Wands. That's what I'm seeing here. Some sort of new beginning, or that's it. Maybe some sort of restart. Because maybe you guys just need, just to switch things up here. But that's what I'm seeing is maybe there's something that you're wanting to do or that you're going to be doing here. But with the Page of Swords and the Four of, what I'm getting is maybe there is something that you want to be start doing here. Excuse me. But what I'm seeing is there's definitely maybe you guys could be up in your head overthinking about something with the Page of Swords. With the Four of Cups being present as well, I think it's definitely be stressing or worrying about the future. But every time I said you guys are in this energy, it's like what I see with the Four of Cups is like the future looks good. Hey, your future looks all right. Like everything looks like really like I don't actually be like you guys are worried about how things are gonna turn out in the future or like what's gonna happen, but it's like I see your future being right, so you don't need to worry about whatever's gonna happen here. Maybe there's times that you guys have been overworried, so maybe you guys are a bit frightful about the future or about a certain situation that you're in, but it's like you shouldn't be because things are gonna be working out all right for you guys. That's what I'm seeing here. Things are gonna be all right, so please don't stress. I just heard that Mariah Carey song. 100%. The part where she says, "If you're gonna pray, don't worry. And if you're gonna worry, don't pray." It's kind of like that. If you're gonna pray, don't worry. But if you're gonna worry, then don't pray, because like you stressing about whatever is happening or what's gonna happen isn't gonna help it or help it at all. So just stop overthinking. And that's kind of what you guys are doing. And like I said, maybe because it's because of what's happened in your past. That's why you're being called to this time. I said, let all that go and have this brand new beginning. I said, so you guys don't have to keep carrying the burdens or keep, having yourself overworked here. Just enjoy what's coming, whatever this thing is, even though maybe some of you guys just don't know, so that's why you're a bit anxious. But like I told you with the Nine of Swords, it's like a lot of you guys are in this state where it's like, even when you think about it, it's like, I told you, it's like almost like your angels or your spirit guides or your spirit team, or let's say maybe something about your dream state. It's like, or something like, you guys worry or think about it. It's like you always get positive affirmations or, confirmations that, that everything's going to be all right. So just, yeah, I feel like it's just almost like you guys could be up in your head, but it's like every time you guys do that, it's like you just get confirmation that everything's gonna be all right. Is what I'm seeing with that Seven of Swords. Yeah, whatever's happening here, maybe you're unaware of it or what's to come or what's gonna happen, but don't stress out. That's what I'm seeing here. It's like you guys are just being called to maybe just relax. Yeah, then for that Ten of Wands to the Page of Wands, maybe I said lighten your load. Like just don't overwork yourself. Like, yeah, it's definitely at peace though, because that's what that Nine of Swords. It's like if it was flipped on this side, this is like someone who's like really like freaking out and losing it, right? If you look at that woman's face, but it came out on this side, so it's like I feel like a lot of you guys are just, I said, chilling, or just I said, it just if you guys do start getting worked up, it's like you guys get like a positive affirmation or some sort of confirmation, positive confirmation that things are gonna turn out all right. And that's a lot of us like just maybe in our heads about what's to come. Yeah, Ace of Swords at the bottom though. Yeah, I told you, truth and clarity is coming. What's the Knight of Swords for Gemini? Knight of Swords for Gemini. Okay. And the Nine of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. What I'm seeing here with the Nine of Cups and Three of Pentacles is maybe there could be a time where I'm not sure if you guys need to be more greedy or something like that. So look at this like Nine of Cups in this deck. It's like some woman who's like, what I'm seeing is like she's someone who, it's like she's longing for something. I don't know why I'm getting that, but it's like, well, look at this Nine of Cups here in this deck. It's like there's a woman who has it all, but it's like she's still missing something. I feel that's what you guys be feeling here. It's like I don't know if like I said, you guys got a lot of blessings. Like that woman back there, she has a lot of elixirs and cups and flowers and stuff, but she still feels, I don't know, like something's missing. With the Three of Pentacles being here, came up in the reverse. I feel like maybe it's because there's something that still hasn't came together yet, or something still needs to be worked on in regards to maybe you guys, Gemini. Maybe you need to do some sort of inner work. I said, maybe you guys are working on some sort of project or maybe working on yourselves here. And I feel like whatever it is, you need to just keep working on it. And maybe for some of us, it could be that we need to relax a bit more because sometimes we do overwork ourselves. But judgment's definitely here at the bottom. Yeah, definitely need to make some sort of judgment call. What's the Death card, though? Huh. What is the Death card? The King of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, there could be some sort of death card with a King of Pentacles and an Ace of Wands. Yeah, so maybe it could be an end to a cycle where maybe if you're just sort of King of Wands, King of Pentacles and Earth sign towards Virgo Capricorn, with the Ace of Wands falling after it, I feel like whatever it is, if this is a death card, being careful about this could be the end of. I'm not sure if you were like going back and forth with a King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles in this deck is like kept in the reverse. So it's like someone who's very greedy and materialistic and shallow and only cares about maybe like outer appearances or something like that. It's like that's who you could have been dealing with. Yeah, someone who's all constantly like looking for money or just being greedy. It's like you're ending the cycle where maybe you go back and forth with the King of Pentacles. Yeah, and I feel like now, like I told you earlier, by you ending with this this greedy individual or someone who just wanted to go back and forth or something like that. Maybe short-side you or shortchange you here. It's like it's taking you out of your head. Yeah, I thought for something else I said maybe it could have been like a mental thing for you guys, or maybe you guys had a lot of you know thoughts that was kind of like clouding your vision or something like that. But it's like you guys are definitely being released from whatever like these worries are, whether it be like physical responsibilities or for some of you guys it could actually just be like maybe it's be you guys just being up in your head all the time. A lot of you Geminis could just be releasing that. A lot of you Geminis could just definitely be more present. Interesting. Queen of Wands here. You have the King of Cups. Interesting. Queen of Wands for Gemini. The King of Wands. Yeah, whoever this Queen of Wands, she's covered by the King of Wands. So I am right. There could be a divine counterpart wanting to come in towards you here, Gemini, whether you're masculine or feminine. Yeah, some sort of King of Wands who matches your energy. Because you're in the Queen of Wands energy. Yeah, so for some of you guys, you could have released one person, and now it's like you could be gifted with something else. Yeah, there's a King of Wands who's coming straight for you. This is clarification for the Queen of Wands. So you guys have have been releasing, maybe I said an old past person. It's like now there's like a King of Wands energy who's coming straight for you. This could be fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or someone who's, like I said, very attractive as well. Very confident, very charismatic, very outgoing. Yeah, someone who's a good worker. Well, with the Chariot cards, like this is someone who's like confident about maybe going towards you. Yeah, someone can see the good and the bad, but it's like they still feel like they should come towards you. Too many cards. Interesting. Oh, okay, sorry. We're gonna for Gemini. The Four of Cups for Gemini. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, the wheel's still upright though. Yeah, you guys still on the right track. So Four of Cups is like I told you, there's some sort of blessings or good times coming to you, but you don't even notice it. The Ten of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. Excuse me. Yeah, Gemini. What I'm saying is, I'm not sure what you went through your past, or you guys could be, I said, recovering or going, recovering from maybe things you have been working, like things you've been working on. Maybe I said there could have been a time I said you were working on a toxic relationship, or just someone who wasn't on your level, or materialistic or greedy. But it's like you're letting that go. I said starting to work on yourself more and give yourself much needed R, rest and relaxation. So it's kind of like makes you kind of like pretty much like healing yourself and being on a new vibration or being on a new energy. It's like it's kind of attracting that Queen of Wands energy. It's attracting this new person, this King of Wands energy. You're letting go of a King of Pentacles to get a King of Wands. And whoever they are, they could be at a distance, so they're coming towards you. Yeah, and the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom. Yeah, this could be something has something to do with about maybe some sort of marriage. That's what I'm seeing with the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom and then the Ten of Cups at the top. Some sort of marriage. Or some sort of long-term investment. If something has, it could be a family. Yeah, definitely something long-term here. Maybe that's why you guys feel like something is missing, because maybe you guys could be missing someone. Well, I said whatever you're wanting, though, Gemini, it's coming. The Wheel of Fortune upright is still coming. Yeah, you guys have been through. Maybe I say you're a dark night or been through certain things, but it's like what I'm saying is like you still persevere past it, or you guys still continue to to heal and grow from it. So you guys are still getting blessed. That's why maybe you guys have a lot of material things, but like for us Geminis, the material things don't really mean a lot to us. So that's why like I understand like this Nine of Cups energy. For me personally, it's like I could have all the financial stuff. Like I told you before, I had a whole bunch of good things like a great job, or I was getting my degree and stuff like that. But it's like a lot of that material stuff doesn't mean a lot to us Gemini. So I understand that Nine of Cups energy. Let's get into your person now. What do we have for Gemini's person? This Judgment. Yeah, the Judgment. Okay. So the Judgment's on their side. What else do we have for Gemini's person? Okay. Four of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Fool card. This is the King of Wands and the Two of Swords. Your energies are mirroring a little bit. So this is definitely a person. You're definitely dealing with a King of Wands. The Moon card. Yeah. Something to be hidden. That's what's like Gemini. That's what I'm saying. You're up in your head about something, but it's like I feel like intuitively you feel like something is happening or coming together, but you don't know what it is. That's that Moon card. Maybe that's why you're up in your head. Whatever Gemini's person. See the Temperance card. Oh, the Emperor at the bottom. Yeah. However you're dealing with Gemini, I feel like your person could be in this emperor-like energy. This could be a father figure, or someone who's like a husband, or maybe someone who has a very, runs very successful business. They're running their empire very well. Okay, or like I said, could be a father figure, or someone who's just held in high honor here. But whoever this person is, it's like something could be definitely working out for your person in a good way. Because what came out is the where should I say? For you, the overall energy for your person is the Temperance card. Your person is in this balanced energy, where maybe they're working out on their masculine and feminine energy, or maybe they're doing healing, taking their time, because the Temperance card also talks about doing things in moderation. I feel like now it's like they're starting to get balance in their life, or get grounded in their life. Maybe that's been through a lot. It took a lot of effort to maybe get to this energy. With the Judgment card being here with the Four of Swords, I feel like what I can get it. Judgment with the Four of Swords, I feel like your person has just been spending a lot of time alone. And I feel like in this time of isolation, that Four of Swords being present, it's having them see things clearly, or making it to where they're able to make up their mind about a certain situation here. That's what the Judgment call is all about. Like someone actually making up their mind about what they want. I feel like your person could be doing this because they've been spending time alone, maybe reflecting or thinking about something here. And I always love the Judgment in this card because if you flip it over to the other side, look at it, it's like a mighty angel trying to guide them. But what I'm saying is someone just make up their mind about maybe it's something that they really want here. What's followed after it, the Four of Swords, is the Wheel of Fortune. Like I told you earlier, you guys, your energy is mirroring. I feel like whatever's going on, it's like your person also has good karma coming too. Maybe I said because they have been, working on themselves about Four of Swords. It also talks about not only isolation, but you guys could be healing, reflecting. Your person could be doing this as well. So that's what both you guys are doing. Like I said, you guys are both kind of just reflecting or thinking heavily about something. But the Fool card is also for your person. Yeah, your person could definitely want to take sort of brand new leap of faith, maybe towards you or towards something here. That's what the Judgment call is about. This is what's underneath the Judgment, is the Fool card. Someone could be making, someone could be making a judgment call about having a brand new start in something here. Someone's probably made up their mind, and whatever this is, I said it's almost like your angels had a part to play in it with that Temperance being the overall energy. And you're dealing with a King of Wands. That's why your energies are mirroring. You can have as the Queen of Wands, and this is definitely your divine counterpart, a King of Wands. But this person is, though, they want to take a leap of faith, maybe towards you or just on something here. With clarifications. We also have the Two of Swords. I feel like someone does not see this coming, or someone is going within. Listen to the intuition more. That's what your person could be doing. Going within. Or another I'm seeing that if you guys don't see that they're coming. You guys might feel it intuitively, but you don't know when, where, how, or why. Let's see. What are the clarifications for your person now? Okay. Now you got endings and new beginnings in your person. I feel like definitely has change here too. So, the Judgment card. What for Gemini's person? For the Judgment card. Judgment, Judgment, Judgment. For Gemini's person. This is for Gemini's person. Six of Wands. Yeah. I feel like someone's making a judgment call, maybe with the Six of Wands being present. The way I'm seeing it is, I'm not sure if this is like a King of Wands, right? So this is someone who's very, charismatic, or maybe he does get a lot of attention or something like that. Or maybe that's what this person did do, because like I said, he's in isolation now. Sorry, I'm going to use their person as masculine since they came as the King of Wands, and I'm going to say that Gemini, you're the feminine because you came up as the Queen of Wands. So whoever this masculine is, I feel like maybe back then, what I'm seeing it is someone could have been maybe I said, a bit of a crowd pleaser, or, just got caught up in, the attention of others. But what I'm seeing with the Six of Wands being is like someone's now, I feel like, making a judgment call. So maybe I said change that part of themselves here. Yeah, change the side of them maybe that they really didn't like, or that maybe could have, I don't know, just wasn't, it was almost like that wasn't the best side of them. Yeah, we have the Four of Swords and then the Three of Swords. Yeah, this is clarification for the Judgment. Yeah, it's like I told you, the more someone starts to heal with that Four of Swords being here, this person, oh wait, sorry. This person could be healing or reflecting or just taking time out and resting. I feel like it's helping them heal from maybe some sort of heartbreak. So Three of Swords is here. Yeah, like I told you, maybe they could be up in their head about maybe some sort of pain that they caused you, because I'm not really sure. Like I said, maybe because I said they just weren't thinking straight. Yeah, Seven of Swords being here. Like I said, your energies are kind of mirroring. Maybe that's something shady or sneaky happened here with your person, or maybe they weren't being open or honest, because you also have the Seven of Swords on your side. But it's like that cycle could be ending, where maybe someone is hiding or wasn't being honest about something. Because that's whatever that happened here. It's like definitely someone got their heart broken. Someone's being called to rest or reflect or heal. Maybe reprogram themselves in regards to like the way that they act or the way they think. Maybe that's like the way they used to behave. I told you it was kind of like from like a lower vibration. They did things for like maybe people's attention versus actually listen to their heart. Like I told you that Two of Swords. Actually listen to their intuition, their higher self. Four Swords for Gemini. Or sorry, Gemini's person. Four Swords for Gemini's person. Okay. You have the Eight of Cups and the Judgment. Yeah, someone could be wanting to return. Yeah, with the Justice card being whatever is happening here, though, I feel like this is a part of someone's justice. That's what the Four Swords will clarify. If someone is resting or reflecting about, or really reflecting on maybe wanting to come back to something or back to someone. Yeah, someone could have left or walked away or something like that, but now it's like someone could be wanting to come back, and whatever happens here, I feel like this could be part of someone's justice. Because that's like someone could be healing and wanting to make some sort of return. And you have the Sun and the Moon. Yeah, for some of you guys, I feel like this could be not only like maybe your person masculine, balancing out the masculine and feminine energy, because the moon is the feminine energy and the sun is literally the masculine. But also, this is like you and your person, right, Gemini? It's like you guys could be divine counterparts, kind of like the sun and the moon, like polar opposites, but you guys kind of work perfectly together. Yeah. Maybe that's what someone could be realizing, is maybe they want to return to someone who makes them feel like home, or yeah, the Death card being here as well. Yes, wants to change something here in this dynamic between you and them. Interesting. What is the Wheel of Fortune for Gemini's person? Yeah. What is the Judgment card here for Judgment? Wheel of Fortune for Gemini's person. The Star card, the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, so like I told you earlier, you or your person could be healing. With the Wheel of Fortune, that's what this time is for. The Star card is the clarification for the Wheel of Fortune. So this Aquarius energy, a lot of you guys, I keep saying you, Gemini. It's a force of habit. Your person could be healing at this time. Definitely, that Star card being here. The Eight of Pentacles, I told you, for some of them, they could be doing spiritual work, like actual healing their inner child, or healing from those traumas or triggers, or maybe the ego side or the shadow side. I told you before, maybe they could have been running away from certain things or something like that. But now it's like they're actually getting it together. That Eight of Pentacles. So it was on, like, it was on this side. It's like this someone is kind of like, I want to say trying, but it's like not coming out right. But this one is like they're finally getting it together. Yeah, like crossing their T's and dotting their I's. It's like this is someone who's now starting to actually, put in the work and wants to come together and work here. That's something with that Eight of Pentacles, work. That's what for some guys it could be about a job opportunity. We have the Six of Swords being here. Yeah, it's like I'm not sure what's going on, but maybe there were the Wheel of Fortune being clear about the Six of Swords. Is maybe there was a time where someone couldn't move on from you here, Gemini, because they look at the Six of Swords in this deck, with it on being on this side. It's like a boat, but it's on like dry land. I find this is someone who try to like maybe work to maybe, I don't know, take their mind off of you or to forget about you. But what I'm seeing here is it didn't really work. So now it's the Ace of Wands being here. Someone definitely wanting to start a brand new start here with you. Yeah, between you and your person. Someone wants to have a brand new start because maybe they try to walk away from this connection. Yeah, the Tower card is here. Yeah, someone try to walk away, but it's like now they have sort of realization about who you are to them, Gemini. Or someone could also maybe wanted to break their silence, and that could be what the Tower card is about. Yeah. But definitely someone's healing. Your person here is healing, Gemini, and now is working on themselves or wants to start something new here. What's the Fool card? Yeah, back then they used to be a bit maybe egotistical. That's it. Caring about what other people think or something like that. But it's like they're healing that parts of them. Sorry, I'm sitting on my hair. Yeah, it's like they're healing that side of them. Queen of Cups. They give you as someone very sweet, very nurturing, very loving, very kind, very intuitive as well. What is the Fool card here for Gemini's person? Gemini's person. We got it for Gemini's person. The Lovers. Yeah, so this is a choice in Lovers, and maybe someone could have chose wrong previously. Yeah, this is the Lovers. Maybe someone could have chose wrong previously. Like I said, maybe could have been thinking with the wrong head here. With the Lovers card, it's like now it's like someone has a choice to make again in Lovers, and maybe this someone wants to actually come towards you. Yeah, the Hierophant. So someone maybe wanted to come towards you. Maybe it's being divinely guided with the Hierophant being here. Yeah, I feel like this is a choice in Lovers. It's like someone might be wanting to choose you, and whatever's going on, I feel like it's being divinely guided, but maybe by God and the angels, like I keep trying to tell you. That's what the Temperance card is here. Someone's angels should maybe be trying to guide them to go towards you, Gemini. Or this might be someone who wants to, I don't know, have sort of high level of commitment with you. Chair card being here. Yeah. They want to take some sort of action towards you. What is the King of Wands? Clarify the King of Wands for Gemini's person. King of Wands for Gemini's person. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, someone could definitely be learning certain things about themselves or about, something that they're learning here. Something could be maybe trying to learn themselves. Yeah, King of Wands is at the bottom. Yeah, definitely your divine counterpart is trying to maybe learn something here about themselves or about the world, or maybe just seeing things differently. The more they educate themselves or get things into perspective. The King of Cups, but it want to come up in the reverse with the Ace of Pentacles. I'm like, whatever happened here, I said, maybe this is someone who had their emotions blocked off before. That can't cause. Maybe that's that they did have feelings for you or something like that. But it's like they definitely had it themselves closed off emotionally. And that's what the Page of Pentacles could have been about. Them starting, I said, learn themselves better. Yeah, maybe learn about their emotions or their feelings. And with that Ace of Pentacles, that I told you before, this is someone who maybe wanted to offer you a brand new opportunity here. Yeah, the person, as I said, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Fool card. Yeah, definitely has something new here starting. Seven of Cups. So this could be your person. If this isn't you, this energy with Seven of Cups, Gemini, so this could be your person who could be stressing out about maybe something that happened here. Either you or your person that's Seven of Cups, where maybe someone's being tormented through their dreams. What's the Two of Cups for? Two of Cups. What's the Two of Swords for Gemini's person? Gemini's person, Two of Cups. Two of Cups for Gemini's person. Gemini's person, Two of Cups, Two of Swords. I guess I said, I keep saying Two of Cups. Maybe you guys are soulmates because I keep saying that. Seven of Cups. Yeah, so I am right. Your person is possibly the one stressed out. And maybe that's why you guys are up in your head, because you're tapping into your person's energy. Because it's like you guys are soulmates. I keep saying the Two of Cups. If you guys are soulmates, maybe that's why you're in your head or unsure about certain things. Because maybe that's you guys are connected, whether if not literally, like physically, like together. You guys are spiritually connected. So sometimes maybe like your person's energy may affect you. And maybe they're the ones in the Seven of Cups energy, and you could be picking up on it here, Gemini. Either you or your person is in the Seven of Cups, but it doesn't matter. Each other person is still picking up on it. Yeah, the Five of Swords. Or maybe something that they have done here. Yeah, or maybe, I'm not sure if there was some sort of foul play here, because that's what I keep getting is your person could have been in this energy room. Maybe they, let's say, were egotistical, cared about what people think, so maybe they could have left you high and dry. But the Five of Swords is this woman here is sitting in the rain by herself, kind of waiting. It's kind of like that. Maybe they kept you waiting. And so it can be stuck in their head about it or something like that. Yeah. And their dreams or they're getting visions about maybe going towards you, but it's like, maybe they made a mess of things or really hurt you, or maybe be feeling like, I don't know if they were closed off before. Yeah, Seven of Wands, Two of Swords, and the Five of Swords came back out. Yeah, that's someone who could have possibly been blocked off, or maybe kept themselves guarded from you, Gemini. Seven of Swords. That's what that keeps them up in their head. They remember the time maybe when previously they were closed off to you. They remember how they treated you. And now I said they could be seen as the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands energy. You're someone's very attractive and someone who's also very intuitive as well. And it's like now that they're seeing you in this energy, it's like maybe they want to come towards you, but it's like they remember how they used to treat you back then. And that's what maybe keeps them hesitant to coming forward or coming towards you, but they want to offer you something. With the Five of Swords and the Two of Swords being here, it's like I told you earlier, that Five of Swords. Maybe I said you got, maybe you guys were like left alone, like high and dry. But the Five of Swords in this side is like you guys overcame it. Maybe there was some sort of mind games or manipulation, or maybe Gemini, you did get the cold side of the cold shoulder, but it's like you still came out on top. Like the Queen of Wands is, like I told you before, no matter what was thrown your way, like that smoke and the burning volcano back there, it's like you still came out on top. So that's what happened. Maybe it was a time that you guys had to do things alone, or you had it rough, but it's like you guys are okay now. Yeah, the Two of Swords being here. It's like now someone has the decision about what they want to do. I literally heard, should I stay or should I go? I feel like if your heart's calling you to go here on Gemini's person, then go ahead and do it. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom. Because like I told you, it's something to do with the long term. Some of you guys, it could be a marriage. Some of you guys, it could be you guys building your Ten of Pentacles, starting up a business, or I said whatever it is. I feel like it's just something very, very beautiful. But you guys got to do it together. Because in both of these, in your person's side, or on Gemini's side, you got the Ten of Cups. And on Gemini's person, it's like both you have the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the decks. If it's about a lot of money or generational wealth for you and your person, y'all got to come together and build this together. I said, start the cycle, come together, work things out. And I feel like once you guys actually do come together, that's like all the dreams come true, or the money that you've been wanting comes in for the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. I almost said the Queen of Swords. But yeah, the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. It's like once y'all get together, y'all start creating the Ten of Pentacles. Maybe that's why Gemini's side got the Ten of Cups. Because once you guys do come together, it's like it's a wrap. Y'all got this, okay? All right, so then let's get at the mutual energy. Where's that other deck? You know what? Let me just keep using the same deck I've been using. Let's just go, because I don't want to hold y'all up. It's already 52 minutes long with that explanation I had in the beginning. Okay, so yeah, definitely something happened in this connection, and someone can be torn up about what's happened here. I just lost a card just now. Oh, here it is. It was the Wheel of Fortune. Sorry. I was like, something is missing here. Okay. But yeah, the Ten of Pentacles is on the line. Whether you guys get together or not, what's on the line is your Ten of Pentacles. Your dreams coming true. The money. And it's in the upright. So what do we got for Gemini in the person? What's the mutual energy for Gemini in the person? Oh. Gosh. Okay, so we have the Eight of Wands being here. So once again, something happening very quickly. That's what happened with the Knight of Swords energy. And then that's like your person here, Gemini, has the Fool card. It's like both of you guys, I feel like keeps having something happening here very quickly for both of you. That's the mutual energy. If not with each other, I said it used to be you guys starting something. Or maybe you guys are having sort of forward momentum or forward progress in your lives. I thought you guys could be moving forward maybe from stuff that's happened in the past, both of you guys. Oh, excuse me. We have the Two of Wands. Yeah, it's like I told you before. You guys have a decision about what you guys want to do. Both of you. Out of the Two of Wands being in the upright, I feel like you guys are, like I said, deciding to move forward. Like I said, not letting whatever's happened in the past stop you guys. or weigh you down, or you guys keep holding on to the past pain or hurt or resentment. Like both of you are moving forward from that. Yeah, from the Five of Pentacles. Oh, like maybe you guys, how I told you before, both of you guys could be isolating or be like, reflecting or just feeling like, I don't know, like something is missing. So that's what the Five of Pentacles being here. With Gemini, they had the Nine of Cups, but I feel like something was still missing. Kind of like that. It's like for some of you guys, maybe that's the image is you both feel like something is just missing in your lives. And for you guys, I feel like it's each other. But what do I know? I'm just a tarot reader. Okay, what do we got for Gemini and their person? What's the mutual energy for Gemini and their person? Gemini and their person. What do we have for Gemini and their person? Sorry about that. Yeah, what do we have for Gemini and their person? Mutual energy between Gemini and their person. Try this again. Gemini, the King of Wands. Okay, so like I am right. This is definitely a divine counterpart who wants to do something. I feel like whatever's happening here is like it's pretty much the ball's in the masculine's court. Whoever the masculine is in the situation, the ball's in their court. If they want something to come together or happen, they have to be the one that I feel like say something or initiate or break the silence. It really came out as the mutual energy. That's funny. Ace of Cups. Someone needs to possibly open up about their feelings. That's what it is. Be honest about what it is they're feeling. Because I told you earlier with that clarification for the King of Wands, they could have had a heart blockage. Someone could have maybe not trusted their intuition. But yeah, this is their person. Someone maybe want to come with a sort of love offer. The Hierophant, the Lovers, and the Ten of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. But if y'all do come together, let me just read it like this. Hierophant being here, if y'all come together, it's not only divinely guided, but it's going to work its way to a higher level of commitment. This is divinely guided by God. God's trying to get y'all together. God knows y'all are a match here, Gemini. You and this person, whoever they are. You and your person, y'all are definitely a match. And all y'all need to do is come together. And what y'all said, not only is it divinely guided because your person has temperance on their side, Gemini, you have the Ten of Cups on yours. This can work its way to a marriage. This can work its way to generational. This can work out to be like, your end all be all. And if this is the Ten of Cups or the Ten of Wands, or Ten of Wands, if this is the Ten of Cups or the Ten of Pentacles, this is going to have like a lot of people jealous, especially if this is like a divine counterpart. Yeah, because what's also here's the Lovers popped back out. Yeah, whatever's going on here, I said this is definitely you and your divine person. Because you guys have a strong bond. With the Lovers card being here, yeah, and as I said, maybe this is a very deeply passionate, like fiery connection. Maybe that's what had this person scared here, or maybe had you scared. Maybe both of you guys were nervous about this. But whatever's going on here with that Hierophant, that's Taurus energy, and the Lovers is Gemini energy. I feel like whatever's going on here, I said this is divinely guided. This is your person. I said earlier, whatever you guys decide to do, it's like what's riding on it is literally this Knight of Pentacles and then the Ten of Pentacles. This can work its way to the Ten of Pentacles. And all you guys have to do is literally come together. That's all you need to do. And the Knight of Pentacles is here. Maybe I said this took a long time to get here. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight, but it's the most reliable one. I feel like if you guys do come together, maybe I might build a legacy and it'll be slow and steady, or that's what's recommended, is that you guys, take your time building this legacy, building this family, building this generational wealth, whatever it is, or starting a business. Yeah, because Eight of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Someone's returning. Yeah, you and your person, I feel like, are going to be reunited here, Gemini. Someone could have left. I'm not sure if it was you, Gemini, or your person. But either way, it's like, the way I'm saying it is, you guys are definitely going to be reunited. So that's what the Three of Cups could have been about. So Gemini, I thought it was going to be you guys celebrating and having fun, like me. But I feel like it's also going to talk about you reuniting with your person, reconciliation here. Yeah, with the King of Swords, I feel like you guys definitely could be a match. Very powerful match. Maybe that's why there could have been some sort of interferences here. Yeah, because like usually when divine counterparts, like besides a twin flame or a soulmate connection, it's like it's naturally gonna bring about a lot of jealous and envious energies around it because like everyone's gonna wish that they had like a connection like this. Yeah. Okay, so who could Gemini's person be? Hold on. All right, I'm nosy. Who could Gemini's person be? Pluto. Really? That's all we get? Transformation. Well, at least we know something's changing. Can I get one more card? Just one more. Just please, 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 one more. Pluto is literally the planet of transformation. It's the Scorpio. It's the planet that Scorpio is ruled by this planet, is what I'm trying to say. That's what the death energy is about, the death and rebirth on your side, Jim. I was like, if I get to see who this is, because you have no idea. It's like there's someone, Gemini, but you don't know who this person is. You don't know which one. I was like, because if you're with the Queen of Wands, whether you're the King or Queen of Wands, you have a lot of suitors. You don't know who your person is, though. Everyone wants their person. No one wants a karmic. Uranus. Okay, that's all I get, I guess. It's Pluto and Uranus. I feel like whatever's going on here is like maybe both you guys are. I said I see the world very different. Very differently. Maybe I see it very differently. But I was gonna say, you guys, I don't know. You guys could be different, but you guys view the world very similarly. Yeah, and that's gonna be going on here. Yeah, the way you guys see the world is similar. Yeah, we have Virgo here. Could be done with a Virgo, Gemini, or someone has very strong Virgo placements. Or if you're like me, you have very strong Virgo placements. Advice cards. Where's the? Okay, what advice do we have for Gemini and the person? Now for Gemini. Gemini. All the cards keep falling. Cosmic egg and the period. Okay, and the Gemini's person. The bear. And one more. Okay, that's too many. Whatever. I almost said Virgo. Gemini's person. The butterfly. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. So this is beautiful. The mutual energy in between for both of you guys is the spider. This goes hand in hand with that Knight of Pentacles and literally the Ten of Pentacles. So the spider is someone who's very process oriented versus being goal oriented, like the Knight of Pentacles. They take their time. They make sure they're building things the correct way or doing something the right way. Kind of like the spider. The spider is someone who is like they're building their spider web and they have to do a lot of tireless work. But the thing is they never give up or give in. Because they know that they keep working hard. Eventually, they'll build this nest, and that'll be their 10 of Pentacles. It'll bring them everything that they want or that they need here. I thought that's kind of what's happening. It's like if you guys just come together or are slowly coming together or whatever's happening here. I feel like if you guys ever do make it together, actually do reunite. I feel like I told you before, the 10 of Pentacles hangs in the balance for both of you guys. Yeah, because I feel like whatever this is going on here, just have to be maybe process oriented versus being goal oriented. Okay, so maybe just go with the flow here. Yeah, and try not to rush. I'm not sure that was a problem before, but try not to rush one another, or just don't rush yourselves in general here, Gemini or Gemini's person. Take your time, do it right, and eventually, your web will bring about everything that you need. So it'll bring about all the money or all the love or all the friendship or whatever it is you're wanting here. Eventually, it'll just come together. Just be process oriented, then being goal oriented, because it'll just now happen naturally. It'll happen naturally. Okay, Gemini, you have the turtle card. The turtle talks about you guys being at home within yourselves. Okay, so you have some energy, or maybe you guys are just having fun, and really I said enjoying yourselves. Like kind of like how I told you, I'm embracing my shadow side and stuff like that. It's kind of like that. You're not running away from certain things that's happening, or you're just feeling about a lot more comfortable in your skin, or just having a lot more fun. That's also that Three of Cups could have been about. Is you guys just enjoying yourself more. Also, the Three of Cups being here, Three of Cups, with the Total card being here, it's like you guys are now starting to close all these other like sources. Like maybe you're trying to get advice from friends or from family or from TV, or looking up on YouTube trying to see what should I do about my person or stuff like that. It's like you're starting to close all these other stories and start to tell your own from your true authentic self. And you guys also have the cosmic egg, which goes hand in hand with the world card. So once again, it talks about you guys have wrapped up a cycle. You guys have definitely completed one cycle, and you guys about to start a brand new one. So maybe through a lot of hard work and through God's grace, you guys have somehow managed to close out whatever you've been doing here. But when you do have this cosmic egg energy, it's like this is the time where maybe you guys feel a bit more interconnected with everything around you. So that's one thing, we have to learn as people, especially you, Gemini, because you know how we like to do things individually. We like to be our own individual selves, but we have to see how, we work together with the universe itself or with people itself. And that's kind of what the energy is about, is you start to see, the role you play in regards to other people's lives. And maybe you're also seeing how, everyone is similar, or we're all are, working for the better good of for everyone. So it isn't you against them or you against someone else. It's no, we're all kind of going through the same things. We're all trying to get by, or just trying to be the best we can be. And that's kind of what the energy you could be learning here is. You guys are not so different, if that makes sense. I'm not sure that did or didn't make sense. I was trying to, but yeah, pretty much I said you're just seeing how maybe your life's really connected to you, how people are connected to you, even in regards to maybe friends and your neighbors and stuff like that. You're starting to see how connected you are to everyone around you. That's so sweet. Sorry. The bear card being here for your person. What the bear card talks about is someone is definitely waking up from spiritual slumber. So I'm not sure if this person's been asleep, like I told you before, because I said there's a lot of cards came up in the reverse for your person. That's maybe they could have been very asleep or very unaware about who you are, Gemini, or about what was going on in their life or in their situation here. But with the bear card being here, it's now they're being called to wake up. See, that's what that sun is there for in that bear card. It's pretty much if they were in some sort of spiritual slumber or weren't excuse me, if they weren't woke, it's now they're spiritually woke. They see everything for what it truly is now. And that's why now, like I said, that bear card being here, so now they're being called to move. Now that you know, now that you can't feign ignorance or pretend like you don't know anymore. Now that you know better, you got to do better, and that's what's going on here for your person. Now they're being called to step up, because now you do know. So now that you do know, go after what you want and don't let no one stand in your way. So the butterfly card is here as well, Gemini's person. This is what's happening. The butterfly talks about some sort of great change. And for usually the butterfly card, it could talk about maybe it's a change in a love connection or love situation, like I told you here with that Pluto card. You're supposed to be going through a lot of change, and it could be in regards to this love connection, but also can be in regards to the job, because sometimes we love our jobs, and that's totally reasonable. But that's what the butterfly card is about. Is definitely in this time your person's going through a lot of changes, and so they definitely need to be a lot more compassionate and understanding, especially if the butterfly is them. So what's going to help them out of this time is maybe just having a daily routine, and that's that exercising or movement would definitely help out as well. Just for you, Gemini, you just need to go on some sort of adventure. Like I told you earlier, I was painting. Okay, I started the painting of the forest, but I have not finished. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys maybe before I do the oracle reading today. I don't know, but yeah. Any advice cards here for Gemini and Gemini's person? What's the situations? Should we talk about the problems? What were the problems? What was the situations for Gemini and Gemini's person? What was the problem? Okay, that's the cover card. We have done. Completion, lesson learned. Yeah, whatever's happening, I feel like both of you have learned your lessons. I'm not sure what you guys have been going through. Maybe it was a third party. Maybe it was some sort of someone's insecurities, or I don't know. But either way, you both learned your lesson. We have magnetic. Unexplainable pull. Can't resist. Yeah, that's the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Like I told you, guys are divine counterparts. You guys are definitely soulmates. That's why maybe earlier I kept saying the Two of Cups, even though the card was the Two of Swords. It's kind of like that. You guys may be just feeling magnetically attracted to one another. And it's not, you can't make sense of it because it isn't something logical. This goes beyond physical, and it's not going to make sense. You can't make sense of feelings all the time. Trust me, if I could, I would make sense of mine, but that's just how it is. It says, come together. Reconciliation, spiritual union, and soul contract. I'm telling you, once you guys come together, it's a wrap. Not only do you guys get your 10 of Cups, you guys get the 10 of Pentacles, and all you guys need to do is come together. Oh my gosh, Gemini and Gemini's person, please, please, please come together. I'm rooting for y'all. I really am. Let me see, not one-sided. Not one-sided. The person never, me or what? Look, I don't know, but like I said, what that's it. I'm not sure if you're the masculine or the feminine, but if you're in the masculine side or the feminine side, whichever one you are, what I'm seeing here is your person has learned the lesson. Like, I'm not sure what was, like, what they did before, but like I told you with the Done card, they learned the lesson. They're now realizing, like, if you're the divine feminine, they realize what they lost. So like I said, don't think it's been peaches and cream ever since you've been gone. They have felt your absence. I thought maybe if they were dealing with karmics, maybe friends, family, or lovers. I'm telling you right now, Miss Haniel Seer, I'm telling you right now, they have been learning the hard way. Yeah, your angels, your spirit team, your spirit guides, they have been making a believer out of your person. That's why now they're waking up. They now know. They now know who you are. They know. Abuse mentally and physically is karmic. I come out as masculine in my own cards. Well, if that's the case, I don't know. But all I'm seeing is in this reading for this specific Gemini and their person, someone is going to be coming back with their person. And like I said, if you guys do, then like I said, you guys will get your 10 of Cups. You guys will get your 10 of Pentacles. That's what's on the line. That's it. I am female. I come out as King of Wands at times, LOL too. No, I feel you too, because I also come out sometimes as masculine energy, but I don't know. Like I said, maybe for you in this case, you could be the feminine side, as well as Gemini male. Well, yeah, that is true. I feel that, but I'm just reading what comes out here. And for what I'm seeing here, there was just some sort of foul play, and someone, I said, either you or your person, take those stories as it, but someone is learning from it, and you guys are going to be coming together. Because literally it says, never mind. All I know is that you guys are going to be coming together, and whatever differences you guys had going on. And I also said this earlier, I'm not sure if you heard it or not, but you could have let go of a past person. I told you earlier, I don't have it here now, but you let go of someone from the past who's materialistic and maybe was shallow and not treating you right, and you could be getting a new lover. So that's also a thing too. Just saying. So I had it here earlier, but the cards aren't here anymore. So take it as it resonates. Whether you're masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. You're still getting a new person. Aww. Yeah. I'm not even sure what you've been through, Miss Haniel, but God's going to be blessing you with sort of happiness. Wholeness, overwhelmed, and smiling. That's all I know. There is happiness on the table here for you. It says journal, writing, diary, and keeping notes. Yeah, definitely at this time you guys could be writing down, like, or your thoughts or something like that. Like I told you earlier, how I'm writing down my dreams and stuff like that. The old saying, don't put baby in it. No, for real. For real. I feel that. Because even I had to make a believer out of my exes too. Or, they thought they had me, but then, God flipped the script on them real quick. So I feel you on that. I do. Because I'm a Gemini too. And sometimes people think they got me. Yeah, I feel you, girl. I'm here with you. We here. We here with it. Gems. We here with it. But it says pressure cooker. Rage and ready to explode. Yeah, definitely. I feel like I told you before, whoever this person is that wants to come towards you, they definitely are now wanting to let their feelings be known. Have M on both palms. Okay, period. It says tragedy, forbidden love. Maybe that's what's going on here, though. You guys could be maybe sort of forbidden love. 9 lines under each pinky. Girl, I'm not going to lie. I'm not a palm reader, so I don't even know what that means. I'm just a tarot reader. Yeah, financial support, child alimony, and government. Something about maybe some sort of court case or something to do with children here. Maybe a divorce, a settlement, or something like that. But that could have been the problem or what could have been going on. But I told you before, it shouldn't block this connection anymore. What else we got here for Gemini and Gemini's person? Let's see. In the middle and under other fingers. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know what none of that means, but feel free to educate me because I'm always up for like learning new information. So if you do know what that means, could you like break that down for me? Because I don't know about the palms and stuff. Because I've thought about it, like I've seen that. I was like, maybe I should get into it, but I haven't got to it yet. I was married to two karmics, two baby daddies, and ooh, yikes. Well, someone might be wanting their family back. Grab a palm book. Okay, definitely. That's good advice. After I finish my painting, I'm definitely going to be grabbing a palm book because it has interested me. What a lesson. So what lessons did you learn while you were in your marriages? Was it self-love? Was it knowing your worth? Because I had to learn that myself. That's always I'm asking. I'm not projecting. I'm asking because I had to learn that. Know my worth. And now people just run all over me or treat me any kind of way. Here we have chosen. I painted a forest with a cricket. Hey, I'm painting a forest too. That is so crazy. Us Gemini's always thinking alike. I like that. But it says I'm chosen. Make a difference in people's lives. Yeah. You and your person, whoever this is for you, Gemini, you guys are chosen. That's what that Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles. Whatever you guys do create, it will change the world. That's what you guys are here to do. You're here to leave an impacting, an impactful, I feel like, an impactful meaning on others, other people's lives. That's what you're here to do. You guys are chosen to make a difference. It says heaven's message. Your loved ones in heavens want you to know that you are safe, protected, and reunited with family and friends. Yeah, like I told you, maybe there was some sort of passed over loved ones. It's like maybe they could have been helping you. That's what that Temperance card could have been here. Your spirit team, your angels, your divine, higher ups coming together to work things out for you and your person. I learned abuse is not normal. And if you do toxic things to each other, aka drinkers, drugs, sharp tongues, extra is not loving oneself. Ooh, period. No, because that is true. One thing you have to do is definitely not put up with anything like that. And sometimes our karmics bring out the worst in us. And that is true. Because even me and my second love did that same thing where a lot of times he would always make me scream and yell and argue with him. And I never was like that with other people ever. So when people saw that side, you're like, oh my gosh, like, Aaliyah, is that you? Like, I never saw you yell before. It's like, I know, I'm sorry. But that's also the thing about karmic connections. They're here to teach us lessons as well, which I'm pretty sure like me. And sometimes it's harmful, like hurtful, or very painful lessons, but we still gotta learn them. That's why we have the retreat card here. It says, seek and receive consolation from God to overcome a difficult experience. This is a time for reflection, solitude, and contemplation. Yeah, so like I've told you before, you guys could definitely be, both of you could be resting, relaxing, maybe retreating here, or just like I told you, almost like what I was saying earlier. It's almost like reprogram the way maybe you perceive love, or maybe the way you were before. Oh, that hair is coming out. Yeah, it's like a lot of things could just be changing about you because you're starting to understand who you are better. Or I said, like I just said with my friend here, we're starting to know our worth, or starting to think differently about what love really is. Like, that's what this time is for. Like maybe things are changing because someone's actually starting to be willing to learn, or actually open to this connection here. What else did you write? It said, I dealt with narcissistic people, took years of therapy, and them exploring there are different types. The letter X is gifted. 5 players. Interesting. But yeah, I definitely feel that. Self-fulfilling prophecy. It says, take small steps to diminish your worrying. Know it's going to be okay, and so it is. Yeah, there you go. That's how Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady. Take your time, get to know one another, maybe relearn one another. So soulmates are magnetic and not one-sided. No, that part. Soulmates are definitely not magnetic. That's why maybe for both of you guys, you're feeling a magnetic pull towards one another. I told you I had literally a dream about this one boy and us like living together. So, it could be him. I don't know. But it's definitely not one-sided. It's definitely not like, one person doing it all, the other person not doing that. May I make a suggestion to help you determine energy? Sure. I'm always up for a suggestion. Go ahead. Miss Haniel says new beginnings. Something new begins today. Embrace the possibilities. Yeah, I'm all ears, Miss Haniel. Yeah, there's something new starting here. I was that Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles and the Fool card. Yeah, something new is definitely starting for you and your person here. Okay. Anything else before I close it out for Gemini? Okay. Okay, this is the last advice cards, and I got positive affirmations, and then I am done. Okay, so I had to make cards on a tarot card site for male energy, but female vice versa. Okay. Well, congratulations on making the cards. I mean, that's awesome. But yeah, we're here for Gemini. Gemini, Sun and Rising, Gemini in the person. What's the advice for Gemini in the person? Yeah, congratulations on the card making. I always wanted to like make cards. I'm not like really artistic like that. That was the only bad grade I ever got in like school was in art. So that's why I'm trying to like explore my artistic side more, like my paintings and the music. Like I was literally playing the, not the guitar, the ukulele earlier because I was like, it's the side to me I don't normally explore. Let's say that helped a lot on my other tarot channel. Same goes for karmic versus soulmate extra. Look up my own tarot cards site. Take 2 weeks. Huh. Okay, well, is it free? Because I'm not gonna lie, I don't always have all the money for stuff like that. I just see cards. Woo, girl. I don't know if I can do that. Not right now, but if I can, I will. Because like I said, I'm definitely down for it. But I'm not sure if I can. Yeah, I'm not sure I can get it right now. But maybe in the future. That's the best I can say. Um, we have Crone. Universal laws and truths are now being revealed. Use this energy to create your reality. Yeah, that's what I was telling you earlier. A lot of truths and clarity are coming out for both of you. Maybe about yourselves, maybe about each other, maybe about the world around you, maybe about people who you thought had your back. Maybe, like I said, it could be family or friends or, associates, maybe a job. You're just starting to see things what they are. Like I told you, like for Gemini's energy, you're now seeing how everything's all connected to you, how it all, like makes sense, like how maybe everything that you've been through led you to where you are currently. It all makes sense. It's easy to do. Wish you the best. I'm sure that money will show up for you to make your own. Oh, thank you, Daniel. I love that. Much appreciation. I love you, girl. Okay. It says, further, if I do get the money to action, well, I do have money now, but well, I have to see about that. I'll see. Let me just say I'll see. I won't make any promises, but I'll see. Because I do have money, but it depends on how things work out. Hummingbird. It says, release what you've been carrying and lighten up. New joy is on the way. Yeah, this could be you, Gemini, and your person, because you have the Ten of Wands on your side, Gemini. Okay? You guys could be releasing your burdens, or even your person, maybe both you guys could be releasing. Maybe for you, Gemini, it's physical burdens. Maybe for your person, it could be emotional burdens, but it's just examples. Mm-hmm. We have White Owl. The wisdom and message of the divine are within you. Definitely. Yeah, one thing about it, if you guys are definitely led by your intuition, that is you guys being led. Maybe that's through your dream state. Maybe something else I said just some sort of intuition within you. Maybe it doesn't make sense, but that's the thing about working with God, working with spirit. In order for miracles to happen, they don't make logical sense. Okay? Don't ask me how a man walked on water. Don't ask me how 3 people went to a fire and didn't get burned. Don't ask me these things that I don't know. To me, like you said, it doesn't make logical sense. And that's kind of what's happening here. Maybe this is a miracle. This is a blessing, and it doesn't make sense. You're absolutely right. But still, just go with it and let go of what you're being called to let go of so you can have this amazing thing that God's trying to get you towards, okay? We have Parrot. Let go of others' thoughts and opinions. Maybe that's what was the problem. Someone was egotistical. Like I said, your person could have been egotistical here, Gemini, if you're the masculine, or your person, your person's energy, the masculine. They were definitely could have been a bit egotistical. What says, it is time to embrace who you really are. That's what I'm saying. Let your true self show. That's all that's needed. Be yourself. Like how literally I was so vulnerable earlier and let you guys know about my shadow side and about me having different personalities and stuff. And yeah, but that's my truth. That's who I am. That's what I always tell people, if you don't like it, I get it. There are multiple tarot readers. You don't have to listen to me. You can unsubscribe or dislike the video because, it is what it is. I mean, I'm not normal. I'm not perfect. And I will never claim to be that. So, yeah. And we have Cardinal. Stand tall and proud. See the leadership up. Yeah, see the leadership role unfolding ahead of you. Yeah, maybe some of you guys are being called out to step up and be some sort of leader. Maybe some of you guys are leaders here, whether you know it or not, Gemini. Maybe you and your person are both leaders. That's why you both came up as the king and queen of wands. Maybe you guys have a lot of people, watching you guys. This card flipped over. So take time out from the world, spend more time alone, meditate, or go on a retreat. Yeah, you guys could be going on some sort of retreat here, Gemini. You and your person maybe together. Maybe that's just you guys are doing it separately. Definitely, you guys have been called a retreat. Okay, advice cards, and I'll close it out. Or not advice. Positive affirmations, and then I'll close it out. Okay, what do I have for Gemini and Gemini's person? Positive affirmations. One sec, Gemini. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, sorry. So sorry. How to kill a bug. Now, positive affirmations for Gemini. It says, I have everything, and I have confidence in myself. I'm ready for everything that life offers me. Yeah. You guys are definitely confident. That's what the Queen of Wands energy. That's what you guys have been maybe healing and starting to learn yourselves, or be, like I said, living in your authentic truth. And like once you guys start doing that, it's like you guys won't care about what people think. Because it's like you're happy with yourself. Like, you're at peace with yourself. So if other people don't like you, it don't matter, because at least you like you. Kind of like me. I mean, at least I like all my personalities. Hey, I love all the different sides of me. But yeah, once you guys start embracing that, or I feel like being your true self, that's when you guys start feeling confident and say, to hell what people think. That's when the real blessings really start happening for you guys. Okay? We got, the love within me is more powerful than doubt or fear. Every time. Love is literally the highest frequency. That's the perfect way to fight fear, is love. That's why, the devil uses fear to keep you away from certain things, or to block you, or to stop you. But God is not fear. God is love. God is light. That's why you need to actually start embodying more of that loving energy, and to say, I told you earlier, if people don't like you, for you, tell them to go kick rocks. Tell them to go fly a kite. Take a hike. Shoot, you don't gotta like what I do. It says, I choose happy and loving thoughts. I feel good and express love for myself and others. Yes, because that's something about you guys. You guys are very loving, kind, sweet people. You naturally give off maybe this loving energy. That's what people are so drawn to you. As I told you, if people don't like you, then I said they ain't gonna be around you. They don't even have to like what you do. They don't have to agree with your opinions or your decisions. But that's not gonna stop you from being the person you are. Shoot. If I had a nickel for every time someone didn't like me being a tarot reader, or me being trans, or as I said, me just being who I am, me being Black and Native American, I would have so many dollars by now. I'm just saying. It says everything is going to be okay. Yeah. That's why you guys need to definitely get out of your head. I'm not sure who this is for, because I said Geminis, we normally be in our heads too, but everything's going to be okay. So that's why I was telling Gemini earlier on their side, I'm not sure if you're worrying about maybe money, or about what's happening next, or you just, you don't have control, but don't worry. And luckily, every time you guys do get in your head, it's like God gives you a confirmation that everything's going to be all right. So it's it kind of soothes us. Like, okay, everything's going to be okay. I don't know how. I don't know why. I don't know where. But somehow everything's going to be okay. It says, today I dare to do something differently. Yes. Every day we are alive and breathing. We have an opportunity for change, for growth. And I feel like that's what you guys need to do, is definitely maybe do something differently. That's where the growth lies, is in change. It's in the new. It's in the unfamiliar, the uncomfortable. So definitely, if you guys have a chance to do something different, go for it. Okay. The deck splits. We have, I am doing so well on my life journey. I am proud of myself. That's the most important part. When you're on your own journey, your spiritual journey, or maybe you're on your own, walk with God, the only thing that matters is, are you happy with yourself? Are you and God right here? That's what I told you. Forget what other people think. They can think you're crazy all day long. But are you and God right here? Are you happy with the way, things are going in your life? Are you proud of yourself? Because if you are, then that's all that matters. And lastly, we have, what I don't know what is happening. I choose to be curious and excited about what is going to be. Okay? So definitely don't freak out, because if only you knew how bright your future was, Gemini and Gemini's person. Like I told you, the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, y'all come together, that's what's on the line. Y'all gonna create everything that you ever wanted. The family, the love, the job, the lifestyle, it's all going to be here. And that's why a lot of people could have been interfering because they're going to be jealous. That's why I kept saying 2 cups earlier. This is like a soulmate or a divine counterpart. People are going to be hating. It's normal. People hate on, hate on people who are like, really big and doing successful and actually happy. People hate on happiness. And that's just the truth. They hate it because they wish they had it. That's how jealousy works. And don't ask me pretty much anything else about it because I don't really know about jealousy. I don't get jealous of others. I get happy when other people get their own blessings, but I'm never jealous of someone else and what they have. So yeah, I don't know much about it. All I know is that people wish they had it sometimes, like the love that, or the freedom, or a true partner who actually loves them. I don't know, but yeah. This is your reading, Gemini. I've talked for an hour and 30 minutes. Wow. This is going to be reading here, Gemini. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe because we're switching it out to a bigger audience. And I love all of that amazing jazz. Yes, I do, Gemini. Okay. Don't be up in your head. Definitely rest. Ouch. Rest, relax, retreat, do all those fun things. Maybe reprogram the way you used to think about love or even think about yourself. Because we're all on, learning and growing and healing and doing all that, inner work and outer work as well. So be patient with yourself, okay, Gemini? I love you guys so much. But with this being said, goodbye, my superstars.